No,
Let me calm down. You also want to discuss a card.
Yeah. I want Trishula to come back. I want Trishula to come back because it's a 3-card course. 2 regular monsters plus a tuner. So, well, not regular monsters, could be an effect or whatever. But I'm just saying it requires 3 monsters, so you could easily Solemn Warning at summon, and you would technically minus. Any card that I could see you technically minusing, I don't really see why it should really be banned.
I honestly believe that even if you bring it back, not that it's such a big problem, but even if you bring it back, where does it belong?
Well, I think
it's such a misfit.
I think you know what? Fuck you.
Fuck.
It's such a misfit in this.
You know who you see? I feel like all the Ice Barrier players out there that even still stuck through it. They're like, I lost Bryonic, I lost Trishula. Now they kind of want to hear Gungnir, and you tell me it's a misfit, it doesn't belong. Fuck you. But I feel like there are still junk players out there. There are still agent players out there. There are still players that play tuners. It's just even.
I'm not saying I use tuners. I prefer tuner monsters over XYZ monsters. But even still, I think it's that annoying for a level 9 that requires 2 non-tuner monsters in today's format where it's really hard. I understand that most of the most popular decks swarm fields, but any deck that's not the popular decks, that's not the meta decks, they don't swarm that easy.
Well, you see, another scenario of why people don't really play much synchros as much as they did.
It's hard to swarm in today's format.
It's not even because of that. It's because they took away one of our best synchro monsters, which was Trishula. People couldn't get over that. When people saw that, people were like, oh, Trishula's gone. Well, here's a Mistborn. People look at fucking Mistborn. I don't fucking want this. Yeah, I don't fucking want Mistborn. People want Trish. Not saying Mistborn is bad, but Trishula was just so much better. And technically,
it was so much easier to bring out back when they had all those little tuna monsters.
But they still have a couple of them. I mean, they brought back Spore. I mean, the only ones that are really banned still are Fishborg and Glotball.
Yeah, but that's what people use to abuse it. They also bring out your Quasars and all that other crazy
Well, that was
shit.
back in the day when I was with Fabled. But I feel like I don't even really have a deck that I could easily throw it into Trishula anymore. But I'm still defending it because it doesn't deserve it. Because I feel like Blackluster Soldier, a card that has no physical cost, really, where all they have to do is really banish a card in their graveyard. They could easily summon 3,000 stronger than Trishula, and I'm just saying something like Trishula could easily be effect veilered, lose its effect.
Pulling the rug.
Yeah, it has cards to stop it, so...